Okay, so you saw from the thumbnail that I've got a Roccat optical keyboard, a PlayStation 5, and a Roccat Kone remastered AIMO mouse, and we're going to see if we can get them to work on the PlayStation 5. Okay, so just for reference, there's a lot of stuff on the internet that and then with Sony and stuff like that, saying that there's not a lot of information about what keyboards and mouses are supported for the PlayStation 5. Not so sure about the Xbox Series X. Don't have one of those. But I got a replacement keyboard and mouse for the one that I've got right now, which is just a Logitech keyboard and mouse. It's not gaming mouse or anything like that. It's just normal keyboard and mouse. It's wireless. So, and we'll be testing those ones also. But before we do that, I'm going to hook these up to the PlayStation 5 to see if I can get them working with the PlayStation 5. So that's what we're going to be doing. After we get done hooking these ones up, I want to try the normal Logitech ones just to see if they work. So let's show these to you real quick. So this is the one. Let's see if I can get it to actually focus. So let me change this really quick to the desktop. So it's full screen. Okay, so this is that one. Get it focused so you can see it. Come on, focus. So there's the mouse. And there is the keyboard. Okay? And we are going to be hooking up both of those. So I'm going to unbox those and get those plugged in, and then we'll transfer over to the PlayStation 5 and go into a game and see if they actually work. Why not, right? Okay, so I got all those unboxed and started up the PlayStation. Got the controller right here. It's wireless. We're going to switch over to the PlayStation 5 on the big, where it's more of the screen so we can see what's going on. So PlayStation 5, right? Controller, moving it. So we're going to go into Cold War here so I can start everything up. What I'm going to do is I'm going to first plug in the mouse, and then I'm going to plug in the keyboard because I've got all my all my ports on the back of the PlayStation 5 are all filled up with an external hard drive and the Astros. So all I've got is the USB-C in the front, and then the regular one in the front. So I'm just going to plug them in one at a time to see if they work, and we'll go from there. A lot of the things on the internet say that keyboard and mice don't work with the PlayStation 5. I find that a little hard to believe. For this reason, we'll show you this really quick. So if you go up to settings right here, and you scroll all the way down to accessories, and you go into accessories, you've got keyboard and mouse right there. Now, there's not that many settings you can do with it, like type, English, key, repeat, delay, normal, repeat rate. That's kind of like sticky keys on Windows, so where you press it and so many times and it'll stop pressing it or whatever. And then it's got a mouse, right-handed and pointer speed. Pointer speed, normal, slow, fast. There's no DPI settings or anything like that. So I mean, it's going to scale because it is a console, and it being a Unix-based system on the back end. I think they're still running FreeBSD as their back end for whatever Sony is calling it was called Orbis before, whatever they call this one, the GUI that everybody sees, the user interface. So anyway, let's go back into Black Ops here. And then we're going to go to, Jesus. So what is it doing? Okay. So you're going to go into options. I'm on controller, see? You can see from the input device is on controller. So let me get this mouse. We'll do the mouse first. So this is Roccat's Kone Remastered Amimo. Sorry about that. Mouse, and this thing is kind of reminds me of like the G series on the Logitech on the gaming mouse. This thing is huge. It's kind of big. I don't know. I haven't plugged it in yet, so we're going to do that right now and see if it works. Let me get these other two mice that I've got out of the way, because I got two PCs right here and two mice and two keyboards, blah, blah, blah. Oh, by the way, that brings me to another thing. I'll put this up. I'm going to be doing a video on how to use one keyboard and one mouse for two different computers. That's good for gaming. You see a lot of like streamers and stuff like that. They have two keyboards, two mice. I don't find that efficient. There is a way to use one keyboard and one mouse for two computers, and you don't have to unplug something into something else. There is a way to do that. I'm going to be making a video about that. It's just for productivity reasons. I work a lot from home. So being able to switch between my personal computer and my work computer with one mouse just back and forth, it's really efficient, and I'm going to do a video on how to make that possible. Even if you're just streaming and you got two computers set up, or if you got a computer that you use for work and then you got a computer you use from home, and you got them set by side, you can move the mouse and use the keyboard on both. But that's not what this video is about. This video is about using the keyboard and mouse on a PlayStation 5. So we're going to plug this in. So I'm plugging it in right now in the front. See if this lights up. Oh, wow, it did light up. Okay. Oh, yeah, see? Already got it. So I'll switch over to keyboard and mouse. The controller, see? I'm still using the controller. And then if you notice, when I move the mouse, and we'll do it this way. When I move the mouse, it has a cursor come for a mouse. So the mouse does work. The sensitivity needs to be turned up way, 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 way high. So you got a keyboard and mouse right here. Keyboard required. Please connect to keyboard to access these settings. Okay. Back over to the controller here. Yeah, the sensitivity needs to go back up to it on it. So the Roccat Kone Amimo Remastered does work with the PlayStation 5 if you want to use a keyboard and a mouse. So we're going to unplug this one, and we're going to set it off to the side, and we're going to go with the keyboard to see if the keyboard works. So this one is the Vulcan Pro with the optical keys. So obviously it's not plugged in or anything like that. See, and I have no cursor on my screen. Well, I do, but it doesn't give me the option for keyboard and mouse. So the mouse is unplugged. So we're going to plug this one in, and I'm going to plug it in to the PlayStation, which is actually right there. So plug it in really quick. And voila, it works. Well, it turns on. We're gonna press the down arrow key right here to see if this actually works. Look at that. So the Vulcan Pro Roccat works. So you can use a keyboard and a mouse for your PlayStation 5. Like I said, you have to tweak your settings inside. I haven't actually played a game with this yet, but they do work. I've seen a lot of chatter on different Reddits and stuff like that. They say, "Oh, well, there's no support for any keyboard or mouse on the PlayStation 5." Yeah, okay. Well, there's no DPI settings that you can set for the PlayStation 5, but the games inside allow you to use it, and there's a lot of settings that you can do with your sensitivity and moving it up and making it fast and everything like that inside the games, and that's up to the developers to do that. So it does work. Obviously, you won't be able to do your color change for like the keyboards and everything like that, but I mean, it's whatever. You should be able to change the theme or something like that from within Roccat software. So I'm going to go ahead and unplug this really quick. And then we're going to go to just a normal keyboard and mouse, like an office keyboard and mouse. And let's see which one I got right here. This one is the one that I just use for like work. It's just a Wave keyboard and mouse, or just wireless keyboard, and then a wireless mouse, just normal mouse, you know. And that's what I use for this computer right here. Just to move things around. Those are going to be being replaced with my with the new keyboard and mouse that I got. But we're going to take this, and there's got that little dongle, dongle that comes with like the Logitechs and stuff like that. I'm going to take that out because it controls both the keyboard and the mouse, and I'm going to plug it into the PlayStation and see if it works. So we got a keyboard and a mouse wirelessly. So give me a second. So there's the dongle. Take out the dongle, and we're going to plug it in the front of the just to show you that it's not doing anything. I'm pressing the down key, and it's not doing anything, right? So we're going to take the dongle, the little USB dongle that connects to the wireless dongle that controls the keyboard and the mouse, and we're going to plug it in the front of the PlayStation. And I'll have the links and the descriptions and stuff like that of what keyboard that I'm using in the description below. So we'll get to that here in just a second. So I plug that in, and wireless keyboard and mouse. So yeah, there's the keyboard. Here's the mouse. See the mouse? Put it on my hand so where the optical eye can see it, so you can see that I'm actually using the mouse. Okay, so wireless keyboard and mouse works. Also, so all the chatter, if you've heard it saying that a keyboard and mouse doesn't work with the PlayStation 5 is looks to me like it's crap. They do work. Obviously, you have to tweak your settings and stuff like that to whatever you like inside the PlayStation or inside the game with your like sensitivity settings and everything like that. But that's that. Not a real fast or not a real long video. I just wanted to do one to see if it works. If you guys have tried any other keyboard and mice, put it in the description below, or not in the description below, but in the comment section below, so where we can get a long laundry list of different keyboard and mice that actually work with the PlayStation 5. Because I'm not seeing them anywhere else. Let me know what you think in the comment sections below. And if you guys like the video, like any of my other videos or anything like that, make sure you hit the bell notification. Subscribe if you want to. Hit the like because it helps that algorithm with Google to get my stuff, up and stuff like that. Only if you want to. And I'll see you guys next time.